At number 35 was Bishop Ford from Forest View High School in North Carolina. This running back, despite being 5'5", 140 pounds, was fast as lightning. Great change of direction and ball skills. He's got to continue to get more muscular and have a chance to be a big-time player, hopefully grow another inch. But for a young player, he has excellent potential. He's our number 35, Bishop Ford. Tied for our number 35 position, Devontae Brown. Wide receiver, tight end from Solid High School in South Carolina. At 6'2", 220, he's got real good size. Was physical. He's played out there at the wide receiver position. He's played tight end this past year, had a ton of catches and almost 1,000 yards. He's got strong, good feet. He has excellent hands, makes plays. At number 34 is Chris Hussard from West Rowan High School in North Carolina, offensive lineman. At 6'2", 241, he has excellent footwork and quickness. He's got to pack on a little bit more size, but I think he could be a great guard or center, like that no-huddle offense. He's got great speed and athletic ability. He's our number 34 player, offensive lineman Chris Hussard. At number 33, we have Terry Lee Whitehead Jr. from Gorner Magnet High School in North Carolina. Defensive lineman, 6 feet, 240. I think he's a little tad undersized from a height standpoint. Not weight, but height standpoint to be maybe a super highly recruited defensive end, but he could be a fantastic weak side end. If he continues to work on his hands and moves, his agility is very good. He's excellent explosion off the ball. At number 32, he's just a 10th grader rising junior, but he's 6'6", 200 pounds. The 102-inch reach is Ben Jock from Wando High School. He's got great size, makes plays, very intense, good motor. I think he's got the size and athletic ability to be a very good college tight end at the next level. He's got to continue to work on his athleticism. At times he did look a little bit awkward in different things that were going on. But when we got to one-on-ones, he was surprisingly great routes, very good speed, uses his body very well. At number 31, we have William Coleman from Wando High School, his quarterback, Ben Jock's quarterback, at 6'3", 185 pounds. We saw this kid first at our Florida 5-star. He did a decent job there. In a week's time, 2 weeks' time, improved dramatically. He's got the size. If he keeps working on his footwork, he's got excellent arm. He's very tall. He's got good feet. He's got very good arm strength. He's continuing to improve and get good spin on the ball. This is a guy who's going to have potential to be a big-time quarterback. That's William Coleman at number 31. At number 30, we have Terrell Fleming from DW Daniel High School, South Carolina. Defensive lineman, undersized defensive lineman at 6 feet, 212. He's a guy that is very fast off the ball, but I think he's going to play linebacker at the next level. That's his best shot if he's going to be Division I. Like I said, great speed. He really has a tremendous agility. I think he does a good job of being quick with his hands at the point of attack. He's got to use them more going forward. But this guy's a linebacker to me at 6 feet, 212 pounds. Even though he went to the camp as defensive line, was very impressive there against much bigger players. He's number 30, Terrell Fleming. At number 29, we have Malik Wilson from Eastern Alamance, North Carolina, wide receiver. 5'11", 160. This guy has decent size, excellent speed to get down the field. He's got to continue to improve his route running, but he did have great vertical presence. So he's our number 29 player, Malik Wilson. At number 28, we have Charles McCoy. He's from Hatley High School in Virginia, came up from Virginia. Quarterback, we've seen him at our NUC camps in the past at 6 feet, 203. He's got a great arm, makes very good decisions, fantastic command. He's very poised. He's always under control, and he's got a very good drop. This is a guy that is a player to watch for the class of 2014. That's Charles McCoy. At number 27, we have Doc Carpeting from East Rowan High School, North Carolina. At 6'1", 198, this linebacker had very good field speed. This rising 12th grader had the ability to make a lot of plays. He has great potential and toughness. He got banged up earlier, and someone ran into him. Came right back, got patched up, came right back out there. Played physical, he's got good speed. Doc Carpeting is our number 27. At number 26 is Nick Ludicky, Holly Springs High School, North Carolina, offensive lineman. This guy is an interesting prospect just because of his height and frame. At 6'6", 236 pounds, he's a little on the light side, but he's got excellent hands, very good feet. He actually had surprising strength for a guy that looks slim. He almost looks like a tight end. If he continues to fill out this frame, he really could be a tremendous player. He's a rising 12th grader. To number 25 at 5'10", 207 pounds, is a running back that's an interesting prospect. Brandle Reck from Gates County High School, North Carolina. He's a huge back with great hands, very good speed. A little trouble in the drills with his footwork, but when he got into the one-on-ones, it was like a different person. He had great hands. He was explosive. Couldn't be covered, and he caught everything. So 5'10", 207. I mean, that's the right size from a fullback, from a tailback standpoint. If he continues to prove a good game film, he's the guy to watch. He's number 25. At number 24 from North Rowan High School, North Carolina, Xavier Robinson, linebacker, very good feet, very aggressive, great jam in the line, tremendous explosive power. To me, he's kind of a hybrid player at 5'11", 193. I mean, can he play safety? Can he play a little bit of outside linebacker? Is he going to be big enough to play inside linebacker? I'm not sure, because he is a rising senior, but he's a guy that has some very good athleticism and great tools to him. He's our number 24, Xavier Robinson. At number 23, Kevin Norton, offensive lineman, 6'2", 263 pounds. He's an interesting prospect from Richmond Senior High School, North Carolina. He's a rising 11th grader, so he's still a young guy. He's got a very good first step, very powerful punch. He finishes blocks. I think since he's only going to be a rising 11th grader at 6'2", 263, he's probably projected to get another inch, a half inch to an inch. So you're talking 6'3", and probably another 20 pounds a year, 280. I mean, that's a guard that could really be a big time player, and he has the tools to do it. That's Kevin Norton. He's our number 23. At number 22 is DaNell Bryan II from Pinewood Prep in South Carolina, wide receiver, 5'10", 180. This guy was my actual favorite wide receiver. Good feet, good quickness, very good hips, very good hands, amazing fluidity in his route running, fantastic ball skills. He's like a running back playing wide receiver, but he's got the height to play wide receiver at the same time. He really was the receiver that to me stood out as far as from his playmaking ability. That's DaNell Bryan II at number 22. At number 21 is Delonzo Williams, North Myrtle Beach. That was basically almost his home turf for him, and out of South Carolina. 5'6", 184. This running back had great hands, amazing mobility, very powerful build with excellent speed. I mean, he's 5'6", 184. He's stockily built. He's got great power to him, but he was very difficult to cover in the one-on-ones. The running back group as a whole was just absolutely tremendous at this event, especially with some of the young guys. But this guy is a rising 12th grader, Delonzo Williams.